What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Valhalla. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. We have the arrival of Dorothy, who, as usual, is making a lot of noise sitcom style as she comes through the front door. She is the Kramer of our barroom adventures. Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go to your home with you, and she will not leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Good lord. I made no mistakes. Let me get paid. And then apparently nothing makes the pain go away like a $500 bonus from my boss. It's acceptable if you really want to make my pain go away. Let's see. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting distracted. Where's Dorothy? She's supposed to be here. Oh, man. Alright, mega Christmas tree. Let's go get a mega Christmas tree. Let's see. There. Oof. $13.50. Holy shit. That's expensive. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. I guess if you want to be cynical about it. Anything going on in the news? I can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this the game of the year? Don't know. Do you like the goat girl? I'm gonna marry a goat. It's an alright game. 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. Nah, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equal bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being raided by normies? Normies? Fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. This is like the greatest emulation of the internet I've ever seen. Like, it's pretty accurate. Most of them are either naive or over the top, but that's perfectly cynical, perfectly caustic. That's caustic. That's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it's like. I'm the 8 out of 10 guy, by the way. I'm the guy that's like, it's not perfect, but I give it like a 7, 8 out of 10. Let's see. Lilim. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular till now. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one that we should be paying attention to. Huh. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide the foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. Okay, I should probably save at some point too. How many days does the game go on for? Like, they said we're up at the end of the month, right? I don't know. Good evening. Hey! How you feeling? Lilim are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? Sad pile of shit. I still hate myself, and I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise has stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how are things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go, and she just couldn't leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How'd you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing that you want. If you need a bartender, though, let me know. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Did she say it yesterday? I don't think she said it yesterday. It's nice to hear that again. You say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. She's making fun of him. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. That's what brings you here today. I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana. That's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're all part of this whole CIRA thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans don't have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe-ar bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. You gonna get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. A manly drink for a dog. You know we have to get them. We have to get this thing drunk. There it is. Oh, never mind. That's not what I... Shit, I thought that one was manly. Where's all the manly shit at? I need something manly that's got, like, optional karmatrine. I'm gonna wreck this dog up. There it is. Gut punch. Something manly. Yeah. Uh-huh. Welcome to the bar, bitch. Here. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Blech! This tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep CIRA afloat will not go to waste. Let's make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? I mean, we have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones that we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point in even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all of that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying for him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow, you're gonna check for people selling boxes, yeah? Sir, yes, sir. Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Rosenstrauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not the one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those safe-ar bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, let's put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, I forgot she knew the dog. You staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Right, Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alrighty, Greenhorn. Let's get going. Oh, and I'm paying him anyways, by the way. I just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it like that. Anyways, going back to the office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her, too. Yeah. So you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you fucking piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Ugh. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Do you want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I could make it big for the heck of it. Hell yeah, make it big. Make it a big-ass beer. Make it the beer of ages. The beer of destiny. There you go. Let's make it special. Yeah, cheers. Hey, Jill, you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. How are things up at the Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or for worse. For worse? She's like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk somebody. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Poor girl can't even speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anybody. But seriously, she's trying too hard. You don't help either. Huh? You randomly yell, "What did you say?" when she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises the question of whether or not she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of everything she says. Well, why don't we test it? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you could say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not really the problem. It is for me. What are you doing here? And what about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was, hey, this Laura girl. You guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that when she does them really, really, really slowly, like really, really slowly. I can't deny that she actually finishes stuff and does a great job, but that's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Alright, bad example. Can I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? A more assertive partner. You piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or worse. Who knows, maybe you become more assertive after spending time with her. As an observation, as I get older, I think love makes people worse. I've seen a few people it makes better, but most people it just turns into a mess. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on getting me and her together? Because she's like a cute rabbit. Somebody might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And, you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? Make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Alright, enough Laura for a night. That's, refrain from using "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good to me. We'll have a bloom light. Fringe weaver. A bloom light and a fringe weaver. So we've got the bloom light. We've got that's on the rocks and mixed. Oh shit, it's aged too. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I'll go back and we'll do it again then. Bloom light. Fringe weaver. And that's going to be aged, mixed. There it is. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. It seems that the company used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for the better or for the worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Oh, she's bi then, okay. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everybody in it throws on a daily basis. Speaking of which, why do we need to label it? It seems like this society has transcended to the point where nobody even feels the need to label it anymore, just like, is a relationship. I like that. Hey, I'm just quoting you. Sigh, but yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. And how was that bad? We'd all go and protest, and then we'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I got really into the whole thing, but whenever I wanted to get more serious, I find myself coming up against a wall. The wall is an analogy for the fact that not everybody was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad, and not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And then, they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were in it because of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather, other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? Huh. You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Oh, whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? Yeah, I had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safar Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Well, why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from somebody working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain that we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. We have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go on a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if anybody comes in. Alright. And so that's it for us. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here. I will see you all in the next episode of Valhalla. Farewell, everybody!